Definitely good. So, without wasting too much time, because I'm woefully behind in Clair Obscur, and I'm only on like day 14 in Blueprints, and I really haven't done a whole lot. So, how about we just get started? We'll spend a little while, maybe a couple hours, doing some Blueprints, and day 16. Can look dumb for some people for a little while I, fail to solve some puzzles. And then I can go switch over to Clair Obscur and look like I have no reflexes whatsoever. So yeah. It's a day of building up confidence. I really wanted to stream yesterday, but it was hard after the day before with my voice. So I'm hoping today translates to some just good fun. There is so much I haven't done in this game, and I know it. I've been pretty fortunate. I pop into streams here and there with this game. Okay, I don't have enough money for you yet. I don't think I've done the hovel yet. Hey, Pep. Glad to see you again. Thanks for joining. How are you doing today? Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. Wow. However, I regret to inform you that your services as a groundskeeper at Mount Holly would no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to this estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, House Manager. Huh. "45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks, 45292. Coincidence? 45292. Oh, this guy was up to something. Oh, let's see. We will take a screenshot of that. Just getting up. Yeah. I'll admit I got up about an hour and a half ago, so I'm not too far behind you. Tested my full house theory, no luck, as expected. Full house theory. Four, 45292. Why would that be a coincidence? Nope, another one. So all these switches seem to be in those rooms. Because all the 3 I've found of these torches have been in these rooms. So I'm guessing there's one more room I haven't opened yet in the shed area. Seems to be it. Okay. I guess got some context clues here. Alright, so my next day, hopefully I can find a room I haven't done yet so I can get that last torch. See what that does. Let's see. What would I want to... That's the thing, is I don't have enough to search for, you know? Like, the only hard clue I have right now, or not hard clue, but like hard destination I have is obviously room 46 and getting into the antechamber. Beyond that, though, like, I don't really have a specific room to search for. I guess I could look for the pump room so I could drain the fountain. I know there's stairs down there. I also know there's 2 rooms. There's got to be... I'm assuming the levers themselves for in the wings are in very specific rooms. I'm going to focus on the east wing for now. Like, I know there are rooms that I haven't... I keep seeing this painting, or this picture, and I have no idea what that's supposed to represent. Yeah, I think we'll focus on the, I guess, the east wing, because I blocked off the west for now. Two of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. So these two would have to work together if they're true. Which leaves this one out. Yeah, there's the pool. Oh, and it's still drained from before. Okay. I really thought there'd be more to this than just coins in here, but doesn't seem to be. Nothing good. Well, I dead-ended, but I finally found the greenhouse. That wall looks suspicious. Okay, so here's the broken lever. Okay, so I'm assuming this is what each one looks like if it's in a room. Like it'll tell you which door it opens. I could be wrong. I've only seen it once, so who knows. Oh, the last sheet music. Okay, so there's 8 of those. Man, if this wasn't a dead end, it'd be great. Okay, so we got some dirt piles, we got gems. A lever. I don't know if I can actually I'm assuming I can fix this. With a broken lever, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. This wall looks weird, though. Okay. Short and sweet, but I'll call it a success. Got some information from the shed. Or the hovel. Got some information from the greenhouse with the sheet music. I know there's some... Like, there's rooms that aren't accessible until you add them to the pool. Like the draw pool. So it's possible the rooms with the switches in the east and west wing aren't even in the pool right now. They should be. But I haven't seen them yet. Which seems kind of weird for this long. But we're digging up some information. We're getting there. I've seen all of these already. Metal detector and watering can. The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 gem. Okay. Try and add some green rooms. I really do want to find out what's in that fountain. I just got to get to the pump room early enough that I have enough steps. Oh. Handy. Mr. Nagula. Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. The cloister cut and trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Is that the... There was a balcony on the east side of the house. And I couldn't do anything out there. Except there was like a statue on the grass, like kind of like a what's that word? I think it's a gazebo because it's made of stone, but basically there was like a little area where there was a statue in kind of a gazebo-ish area on the grass. I couldn't get to it, but it could have been an angel. I wonder if it's that. If that's the case, I don't know how to get to that statue. What are you? Wait. Okay, this is a new puzzle. Assuming I want green. How do I move them specifically? Oh, solved it. Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Look at that. More money. I feel like I was slowly figuring out how to, the actual way to move those colors. And then right when I was figuring it out, I solved it. So I can't practice on it anymore. So the next time you see that, that might be painful to watch. Fair warning. No keys or nothing? Alright, dead end of the West Wing again. Let's do green. Cloister. I don't have enough gems. Okay, so that's the cloister. So the statue I was thinking of is not it. So that requires 3 gems. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I can find it again and... Yeah, now I have 3. I know you can drain the water from here as well. I'm not sure what that'll do for me. Except for potentially kill the fish. What's the laundry room? Why are these all designed like rooms? Okay, so chamber of mirrors. I think if I want to use that, I need to make sure it's not blocked off. I think ultimately you want to hit every single switch, so you want to be able to come at this from each side. I think I've already read this note. Oh, I have not. Safe code 9083. Oh, it's a red note. You jerk. Got excited for a moment. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Up to 9 stars. D. So I've seen this be 3 different letters. It could have been more, but I may not have been paying attention. But so far I've seen it be C, F, and D. I don't know what to interpret that to mean. I'm gonna leave that for now because I don't want to start losing my coins. Maybe I can find some more tools that I can make into something useful. Oh, man. Yeah, just edited this. Laundry room. This is new. Gems for money. Keys for gems. Keys for money. Wait. I see. Okay, just swaps them. Yeah, it could be useful. This would be the only one I want to do right now, though. Although... no, it's gonna be lift. Yeah. That would be a waste. Because I'd have to pay the 5, and then I would only have 2 gems and no money, so I would only end up with 2 money. Oh, that cloister again. Taunting me. Mailroom. This is new. From Dad to Simon P. Jones. I don't think I need you. Could be something important. I'm assuming it is because I can click on it. I've seen a few addresses and I'm not sure if they mean something, but doesn't hurt to take the picture. Oh, it's just telling me how to do that. I figured it out without it. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. What are you? Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail. So he was the one that was in the hovel that was fired. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. There's that statue there, but that's not the one. I do wonder if there's a way to get over there, though. Like how you can get on the outside the west side of the house with the garage. I wonder if there's a room over here that I can use. Not this one, though. Alright, well, I dead ended. So we're just going to... Oh, actually, no, I didn't. I can go over there. Sure. Haven't made a burning glass yet. See what that does. Can light candles that ignite fuses. Oh, I did make that. So ignite candles. Light special candles that ignite fuses. I don't think I've seen any fuses to ignite. Could be wrong. Screw it. Okay, so this is a steam vent channeling room. That wall looks different too. It's kind of the same shape as the one in the green room. What if I could do something with those? Sledgehammer, maybe? Let's see. Locked, locked, locked. You were locked, and you were locked. I'm pretty sure you were locked. Can I get anywhere from here? I guess I can get back to the entrance and check out like 2 rooms. Permanently add your draft. Okay, this is actually useful. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each clock room you draft today. Chime in a dormitory after drafting a classroom. Gain 10 steps. Games of chance. The clock tower. Plan for Monday, November 23rd. Oh. This is the room that has the 7 locked doors, I think. Gotcha. It'll obviously change every day, but... Okay, so if I want to draft the Great Hall, if I can draft this, it'll tell me what rooms I can get through. Okay. Try and remember that. Anything special in this room? I already read that one. I'll get a little more information. It's important to keep in mind as I play this game that if you learn something from a run, it was successful. Just have to keep telling myself that. Sometimes I wish I ran faster. I wish I could tell if I've drafted a room before. don't think I've drafted either of these. Although, why do I feel like I've drafted this one? Maybe not. Let's see. I have not. Are you the special candles I want to light with the other thing that I don't have anymore? This is one hell of a room. Wait a minute. Why does this is familiar. Oh. There was something I found that had the images of things holding like a duster. A broom and so on. This must be what this was for. Or that was for, sorry. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospect of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another life at the sake of your own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example a stark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. I definitely saw a picture or something, a note, a picture, something that had these very items, like some things were holding these items. But I don't remember if I actually took a picture of that. Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is definitive dead end. This plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? I think if I ever have a burning, the burning glass I had last time, I think I need to come down here. Could be wrong, but oh man, I really wish I could remember where I saw the image of this stuff, because I know I saw it. Somewhere in this house there's an image of these items being held. It's obviously a puzzle, so... I think that's a chef. Yeah. I'll have to keep an eye out, because I don't think I took a picture of wherever it was. But at least now I know those are in the tomb. Make a note of that. I enjoy how many of the puzzles I'm finding. I just wish I had more of the solutions ready when I found them. Yeah, let's get some resources. My package has been delivered. Brass compass, coupon book, and gems. One thing I don't know too is if like drafting a certain type of room could be considered bad. Like does drafting a certain room prevent me from drafting another room or anything like that? I don't think so, but I don't know. Well, at least there's a gem in here this time. Chapel's been pretty stingy for me. Alright. I do like options. Okay, so the passageway will actually channel steam in all four directions. That's good to know. That's new. Whoa. Oh, that's the necklace. After you may retort the first 3 floor plans you draw. Huh. Okay. This is like the bougie room. And I do not belong here. Or I am peasant. I don't think I've had this study. No, this is new too. Face and ace. Face and ace. 44 letters in the message. Unused pairings, glove, love, stings, and crime. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Okay, well that makes me look at these pictures differently. Especially given this. Why would that matter? So what are you about? "44 letters in the message." Okay, so the paintings... Now that wouldn't make any sense. Because the rooms are random. So it's not like these positionings really matter. But excluding this one, so if there's 44 letters in... So 1 letter from each room. How do you know which letter to take? Whichever letter isn't in both. Okay. So, tent, 10. So this would be T. But how do I apply that? Okay, I guess I just have to start looking at paintings and... Okay, so this room doesn't have any paintings. P and peak. Okay. Okay, so only certain rooms have pictures. Keep seeing random chess pieces in various rooms too. I wonder if that means anything. I mean, there are two pictures. What the hell was... I'm thinking these two pictures aren't related to each other. Yeah, I don't really see a connection there. Oh, look at that. You do have one. Cart and car. T. Bat and bath. Oh, hey, Ambrose. Good to see you. If there are paintings that connect, there's been a few that were head scratchers for me. Okay, just to save me some time, you know, I'm infinitely behind everybody in the world in this game. So I'll ask this question. If a picture is one thing in another room, does that picture use the same word in every time it's used? Like in the study, that picture was 10. So in the closet, does that mean 10 as well? Oh, okay. Not necessarily. Trying to think of variations of that could apply to. What that would be. The words that come to mind for that are deer, buck, elk. Although that wasn't an elk. Animal, antler. But none of those would apply to something that would apply to the picture of the 10/necklace/pendant. Hmm. I didn't think I'd have to have a firm grasp of the English language for this game. Okay, well, the fact that room has those two pictures in it, and it's like I'm going back and forth in my head, and I don't need to stare at the picture. Like I have a good idea of the picture, so at least I'll remember that that's there. I guess I shouldn't like divert to find those pictures. I should just kind of keep going and see what I find along the way. Sledgehammer. Do I have any? No, I don't have any rooms with walls I can break. I don't remember what makes. We'll do this. That's right, I got the coupon book, don't I? Is that a fir tree? Could be. I think looking at that, I would say fire fir. Oh, that makes these notes make more sense. I saw this like in my first day. I saw without. Okay, so yeah, this is a fir tree. Okay. Commissary. Oh! I could actually do this here, I think. As long as I don't dead end myself over here. Yeah. I have no idea what the hell that is. Wait, what? No. These people are lucky I got a fir tree. I'm no plant expert. Although it does kind of look familiar. If I look at this, I think stage, theater, curtain, aisle, seats, steps. Well, I'm not done with this room yet, so I have more time to look at it. So now I need to come from here. So we gotta hope that this room doesn't let me down. This was it. This is where I saw it. Okay. Hold, please. Let's see. So we have... Oh. I don't know what that's called, so I'm just call it a pizza thing. I guess you could use it for bread, but we're going to call it a pizza thing. Call that a... fork. We have the chimney sweep. And the broom. riding crop and the scepter. There we go. I mean, yeah. But hey, I like personal pizzas too. Do I go to the tomb? Now that I know the order? Or do I... Well, I got the... Let's see if I can do the mirror room. I can't do the mirror room. Oh, wait, hold on. I need this to go on, so I need you. Wait, was that not the right one? Oh, no, I need this one. That's right. Keys galore. Open all of the things. Okay, so I did this one. I did this one. I have not pressed you. Wait, is that open? Success. What the? I think I'm on the right track with what I'm thinking. I think. Which one opened that? I want to make sure I don't hit whichever one opened that. That one. Okay. Oh! You found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to permanently add an additional pantry to your draft pool? Yes. Do each of these have something? Sweet. Okay, now I just need to get to you. Wait. Never mind. Aquarium. Sure. Well, that was cool. I don't think... Yeah, you can't hit this button and then move, so... I think that's everything up here. Well, there we go. Room of mirrors figured out. Except, what the hell is this what are these pictures? Is this one of the ones you figured out, Umbriel? For pictures? Or did you figure out all of them? Alright, we're gonna be a little creative here. Pardon me a moment. Oh, wait for me to be clever. Haha. Okay. Okay, so question. Do we consider looking at... I'll tell you what I did there. So, I took a picture of that flower painting. Because I'm like, well, I don't know what that is. It looks familiar, but I don't know what it is. Do we consider it cheating to use the internet to tell me what that is a picture of? Or is that clever use of resources? Is there cheating in this game? Outside of, obviously looking up the exact answers. That would be considered cheating, in my opinion. But, like, does using the image to find out what that is that clever resources? Like clever use of resources? Or is that just, shenanigans? No cheating, Lily? Okay. Because now I know what that is, and that makes sense now. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really answer the question. You've seen people cheat, or you haven't. You've seen people be clever, but I will say it's clever. Okay, so stage and sage. Chamber of mirrors. No, I think that's right. I don't think it's cheating. I think this game kind of wants you to be clever. There used to be one. In fact, one of my favorite games for a very strange reason that I've ever played is called The Secret World, and it was an MMO back in, I don't know, late 2000s, I think. And it was and there was a lot of like lore and about urban legends and stuff. Like urban legends were made real and all that kind of stuff. And they actually, in order to solve some of the puzzles in the game, you actually had to go online and research and like go to websites and find specific information. Like it was intended that way. So I kind of view that as they kind of like they want you to be clever kind of a thing. They want you to use resources available to you. God, I have so many keys. And that was such a good game. It had its jank, don't get me wrong, but I really enjoyed that game. Wait, did I even bother looking at the paintings in that room? Okay. Tiger or tail? And no. What? It's definitely a tiger. Cat. Cat, tiger, tail, animal. What are you? I don't know why I'm like tilting my head almost completely 90-degree angle. It's not that confusing, but I mean that's one of those things you use basically at like, you know, a dinner party to have like hors d'oeuvres on, right? I have the right idea of what that is supposed to be. Okay, yeah. Is it being on its side any sort of indication of anything, or is that just it's a big picture, so they just kind of use the space they had? Okay. The internet's not really helping me on this one. Getting a lot of information on actuators, though. And the only reference to this particular picture is in a thread about the blueprints, and I'm guessing it'll tell me exactly what the answer is without telling me what the image is. It's not what the image is, it's what it has. What it has. What it has. I was trying to buy one online. What would I search for? I mean, I would be very specific. I'd be like hors d'oeuvre serving tray or something like that, but clearly that's not it. Oh. Tier. Multi-tiered serving tray. Thank you for the vague information. I appreciate that. All right. This room is G. Man, I mean, that's not the most abstract of thinking, but I'm definitely going to have to think a little more fluidly. I would say car and card, so dining room is D. Wait a minute. What? There's multiple closets? Wait. So do the pictures change in each room? Like, the next time I go through, will the dining room have different paintings in it? Oh. Well, no, because the two rooms I added in the mirror room were the pantry and the pantry and the aquarium. I don't think I got one for the closet. Oh, you. So what does that mean for me with the paintings? Is there 44 sets of paintings? or 44 rooms have specific paintings per room. Like I will only, I mean, obviously at this point not, but my assumption was is that I would only find, one set of paintings in each room. Oh, the letters. It's not the room, it's the spot on the map. Okay. I need pen and paper. Damn it. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Man, I knew I was going to have to take notes. I knew it. And I was thinking I could get by with, notepad or something here or there. Damn it. Should be able to do it with the basic grid on on a piece of paper. That should work fine for me, but paint would work too. Okay. So we have 9 rows. I'm using my so at my old job, back before I made mortal enemies with my co-supervisors and everything, they gave me because I'm a big 80s nerd. They actually managed to find a Trapper Keeper at Walmart. And that is what I'm using. Get to experience the extreme satisfaction of that sweet Velcro sound every single time I open it. Here, I don't know if you can hear it, but if you can hear that, that's the sound of my Trapper Keeper. Neither did I. I had no clue they sell my Trapper Keepers, but they do. Even came with like a slap bracelet. Alright. So, antechamber doesn't count. Fortunately, I haven't found too many of these yet, so filling this in shouldn't take too long. So, interestingly enough, so on the right side, right where the study in the secret passage. I went in the showroom and I did not see a painting in any paintings in there. Interestingly enough. And there wasn't any in the passageway, so it looks like certain rooms can't have pictures in them. Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, I'm glad we found that out now. Thank you for not giving away. I will say it is extremely useful that I found this. This is, I would say, Row and Crow, so C. Because if I didn't, I would have definitely assumed that it was specific to each room. So the next time I found those rooms, I would have lost my shit. So double drafting this was a blessing. It does take me back to this though. So that was I might have an idea of what this letter was. Oh, and funny fact. So you know how the dining room does will give a meal if you reach rank 8. You know how long it took me to figure out how you reach different ranks? I thought it's like, oh, you have to unlock a certain number of rooms, you have to find a certain number of items per playthrough, you have to blah blah blah. Didn't even occur to me until like day 11 that just getting to a rank just means getting to a certain level of or tier of rooms. So in order to get a meal here, I have to get to here. It took me so long to figure that out. God, I have so many resources. I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss them. All right, if I can go straight to here, that would be 1, 2, 3. If my running shoes work, I should be able to get to here and then get back here and have food to get more steps. You thought the room had to be placed actually in there? I kind of thought that too. I mean, obviously it's probably more beneficial to have it further up, but that way you don't have to turn all the way and go all the way back, but yeah. Okay, we can get there. Another veranda. And another den. One thing I've been wondering, Umbriel, and I'm not going to ask you to go into specifics or anything, but I know there's I know there's a broken lever in the greenhouse. At this point, I'm assuming. Oh, that is so close. I'm assuming that you can fix the broken lever in the greenhouse if you find the broken lever. I could be wrong. That's not really what I'm asking, but what I am asking is, are the levers in the east and west wing in very specific rooms, or can I find them wherever? I'm assuming they're in very specific rooms. Very specific rooms. Okay. That's what I thought. I can't believe I haven't found them yet. Oh, what are you? Oh, tube and tub. So you are E. No paintings here. Well, that's a spine. Oh, spine and pine. Wait. I mean, yes, but... Spine and pine. See what's here. Walk-in closet, observatory, and parlor. Yeah. Oh, I could have the creepy fortune teller guy. He's always a good time. Look at this though. I'm assuming that's tie and time. Oh, I was hoping this puzzle would be here again. I wanted to practice on it more since I was so close to I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I know how this works now, and I solved it before I could verify it. Wait, did I do it yet? No. No. What? The box crate. Hmm. All I'm thinking of the left side is box and crate. I'm not sure if the Mount Holly symbol is supposed to be considered in this picture or not. I mean, square, cube. On the right side, all I'm getting is chart, graph, bars. Hmm. See what's up here. Oh, I haven't had the vault yet. Use all my gems, but I haven't been here yet. Look at all that money. I'll never get to use it, but look at all of it. What? There's another one of those pieces. Okay, so this is where I use the safety deposit keys. That I've only ever seen 2 of. What the hell are you? Oh. Chief and chef, okay. Man, I was hoping there would be a lever in here. Alas. I wonder what this is. You still within earshot, Umbriel? Part of me is thinking this is rate, and this could be crate. So crate and rate, but unsure. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Okay, you're a liar. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Boat and bat. That one eludes me. Yeah, this doesn't really matter. Unless I can find the room somehow. Oh, shit. Oh, of course there's no pictures in here. So casually waste an extra 4 steps for no reason. Cool, cool. I feel like this is crate and this is rate. So I'm going to say that. Say this should be a C. Worst case, I'm wrong. We'll figure it out. Oh, I never have enough gems for this thing when it pops up. Never. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical... Okay, they don't. So you're lying. So if you're lying, based on the information I have to assume these two are telling the truth. All right, dream scenario here. This is right, I get my gems, and in that door is my cloister. All right, we're halfway there. What are you? What? Oh, plot and pilot. Okay, come on, cloister. Son of a bitch. We can only do this once. Yes! There's something about the base of the... There we go. Turnip. Oh, allowance. Allowance. Nice. Nothing makes me feel like I'm accomplishing things in this game more than unlocking permanent things. What are you? Mr. Nagula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come, and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor, that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Huh. Oh. Ooh. Hello? CXET. Don't know what that means, but CXET. I'll take it. Can I get back to the beginning? 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6. I could get back to the tomb. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'll get there and it'll be my last move. That's okay. Hmm. We got plane, fly, sky. Wing. Clouds. Up top we have paint, brush, planet. Oh, planet. Oh, I haven't been to the attic yet. I want to go to the attic. Although if I go in here, I get enough rooms that I can go back for the tomb. I'm pretty much dead-ended, I think, now anyway. So, yeah. Let's check out the tomb. Yeah. It's kind of funny because, like, my brain didn't clock planet. The first thing that popped in my head was Earth. I'm like, one, it's not Earth, but two, it's like, what else would be another name for Earth? I'm like, oh, planet. It's just like, oh. That one is gonna... I don't get it. Deer, elk, antlers, animal, fur. Points. For the deer picture. Or 10, pendant, necklace, number. There was one room that all of a sudden made your head explode. Looking forward to that one. Because this freaking closet down here is already doing it. I just don't see the correlation between the two. There obviously is, but I just don't see it yet. Oh, I should have stopped by the commissary. I don't think I could buy any food though, so yeah, crap ton of money. Like I have things that I can like aim for now. Like I'm gonna go to the tomb now. Make a wish. You stole my money. Like I can drain this fountain. I know there's something down there, but I didn't drain it all the way the one time I did it. So there's something down there I can see. There's the last torch over here. I got 3 of the 4 lit. Let's see, we're doing the tomb now. Once I get it, it'll make sense. Oh yeah, once I get it, it'll make perfect sense, I'm sure. Alright. So I'm assuming these are all in the upright position, so I don't think I have to worry about what position they're in. I just have to do them in order. So, you. Pizza thing. Pitchfork. Chimney sweep. Broom. Riding crop. And scepter. Yeah. I don't know. Every time I trusted a giant arrow pointing at a door in video games, it's never not worked out for me. Underground map. Well, there's the reservoir. Never been, but now I see it, at least. Why would you not just take... Well, I guess technically you can't take things with you, but... Oh. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This music got ominous as soon as I got down here. Oh, the minecart. There was something about moving it out of the way. Oh, this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Okay, so that map... I'm glad I got running shoes because that saved me a couple moves. Okay, so in theory... maybe this isn't showing me where I am. Okay. Okay, so you... I can't go that way. Okay, I had to move that out of the way so I can get in through that side. Gotcha. Gel Points Dreams. Guessing it says Angel. Buried floor plan. I have security room? I think so. Right there. I might be able to use that. Are you the special candles I'm supposed to light? So, draining the reservoir will get me over there. There is a boat right there. I'm just saying. Okay, so I need to drain the reservoir if I want to get through this area. Doesn't want to get his pants wet, apparently. Okay, I'll take it though. I got that card out of the way. I don't know if that'll stay that way, but hopefully. I keep seeing the running shoes do their work up top. I'm like, really glad I have those right now. Okay. So I think last thing I can do is get to the security room. Maybe. Hold on. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If my running shoes work, I'll be good. If they don't, I won't. It's amazing how many of the things that I know about right now tie into the pump room. Like, if I don't find the pump room, I'm going to be stuck on a few levels. Oh, just made it. Thank you, running shoes. Nursery. Hmm. This could be pretty useful. Or, like, situationally, this could be, like, super useful. But if I find this, and I kind of go on a bedroom run, I could definitely give myself quite a few extra moves with this. And that would benefit me anywhere in the house, instead of just this. So, I think we'll go with this one. As close as I can without entering the room. Oh, wait, now I have to move. Okay. Oh, got it. Apparently I just had to look at it again. Stag and tag. You have about 20 letters. That's not bad. Yeah. I don't know why the word came to me just now, but that'll do. All right, put me to sleep. Okay. That was good. That was informative. I think we're getting there. Garden Manor of the Dead. Yeah, that was probably by far my best go. All right. I think that's a good place to stop. Within a couple hours in the blueprints here. Let's head over to Clair Obscur. I'm missing that game.